Now, a debate is raging across the country over your smartphone security. Apple says it could be under attack if the government gets its way, while federal agents argue they just want a one-time weapon in the fight against terror. Most of the tech world has lined up behind Apple as the company fights a judge's order to unlock the data in the work-issued iPhone of San Bernardino shooter Saeed Farook. While Apple argues the company is being asked to create a blueprint that would put every iPhone at risk. Though Microsoft founder Bill Gates says it's not an unreasonable request.
I don't think requiring backdoors into encryption is either going to be an effective way to increase security or is really the right thing to do for just the direction that the world is going in.
I do think people want the government to act on their behalf if they feel like the safeguards are there.
A new poll shows that 51% of those asked say Apple should help the FBI unlock the phone. 38% side with Apple, and some of those siding with Apple are gathering right now at the South Point Mall in Durham. And that's where we find WNCN Steve Sbraccia, who's been digging into the legality of this whole thing. Steve.
Well, Sharon, it's part of rallies that are taking place across the country. Now, we called Apple and asked if we could have permission to go in the store and cover it because it is a private property. And they said no, but you could cover it outside in the mall area. When we called South Point Mall, they said no, you can't unless you're inside the store. So they said your access is restricted. That's why we're across the street. In any case, let's tell you what's at stake here. Let's look at some of the issues. It could basically affect billions of phones around the world. It could change the way that privacy is determined, and it has sparked, as you indicated, a nationwide debate. Now, the phone in question, one of three that belonged to that terrorist, it was found in a black Lexus that the government had actually obtained a search warrant for. Now, Apple initially had cooperated with the government, but the FBI then said they wanted the password reset, and that's when the phone locked down. Now the government says they want Apple to create a way to get in there using a pathway which would provide automatic updates. Now, many fear if that happens, it'll become a security threat, and that's what the protests are all about. But a professor at Campbell Law School in Raleigh who specializes in tech and legal issues says there's really a much broader issue in this case.
The question comes down is who's going to decide? Right? Who's going to decide what remains private, what becomes public? Should it be a magistrate sitting in California, or do we want to have a full national discussion that may come through the court system, ultimately may come through Congress?
And the professor says that discussion should be informed and should be detailed and take some time. He says we shouldn't rush into it. He says there's really no apparently time-critical information on the phone, like a location of a bomb or something like that, he says, so the discussion should focus on the issues which he says are critical to our privacy here in this country. I'm Steve Sbraccia, WNCN News Now.